So we just got off the ferry at Chateau, but we've come down to Coutances, which there's a couple of good Brocante down here. And walked through the door and straight away, Carol's already on something.
We have no room in my car to take anything back. So whatever we buy today, we're going to have to come back for. So
we couldn't even get a matchbox in our car.
Let's be wise with our shopping today.
And with my wallet.
But I really like that. That looked nice.
We probably don't even have a car that would be able to put that in. But we'll have a look round. We've been to this one before and there's some really good stuff in here. Well, if I spot anything, I'll film it. Now what you found? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Careful, don't crack it.
That's nasty. So this is what the kind of thing I was looking about and talking about previously. There's only one of these. It's not in very good condition.
It has seen better days.
But that's the kind of thing.
Is it?
Didn't film my backside, did you?
I wouldn't film your backside, darling. Getting lost around here, there's so much stuff. That is something here Carol would like. Look at the size of that. That's more like a cannon than a gun. Oh, and there's Carol on her hands and knees. Are you praying, begging? What are you doing?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Do I need to get a winch? What are you on your hands and knees for?
I think I've come to the conclusion.
You've lost your marbles. But you found your marble.
I found 3 baskets of bottle top stops. I've come to the conclusion that this bit here is just too deep for the chandelier. So I'm giving up on bottle stops.
Right. So you found nothing down there?
No.
Oh dear.
But I want that.
I just said that. I said that you were really keen on this. Not sure myself. But I've got no idea when it comes to design, so don't look at me. Where though? You have no idea where you put it. Yeah, he's buying it for the sake of it. Annoyingly is, there'll be a time you'll think, I wish I got it.
I'm taking a photo.
They're not work tables, you know.
No, but they're quite comfortable.
You suddenly decide you buy this lovely furniture and you're working on it. Okay. What are you doing anyhow?
I'm just rewiring these bits for the sconce either side of the mirror.
Oh, right. Okay. These are the new pins you got in to put on there.
Yeah.
Is that what they are?
Yeah, but they're very awkward to get these ones in because they're at right angles, the holes. So I'm having to bend it round at the same time.
That's a fiddly job.
But
how's your eyesight?
it's a lot cleaner, have a look. With gold, we're a lot cleaner than that dirty old brass.
Yeah, definitely see that. I guess when they're all done, it really makes a difference.
It does.
Well, I'm glad you're doing that. I'm going to leave you with it. Well, morning everyone, or maybe afternoon, evening. So as you can see, back from our numerous trips to the UK, but now we're back for, well, actually I'm probably back for a couple of months now, thankfully, unless of course Carol buys something else in the UK and I have to go back and get it, but let's hope not. So first job today, well, the first job is made, the coffee. Second job now is to get this parquet finished. Now I reckon I can get down to the fireplace over the weekend. So a couple of days I can really get into this, but I'll try and record some of this and show you how we're getting on. thought I'd just show you some of the problems, well, a little bit of problems, but why it's taken so long. So when I'm having to make most of these, I have to make sure they do line up. Otherwise the whole pattern starts to come out. And if I give you an example, this one I'm playing with, where the pattern comes down, clearly it needs to meet. It's never going to be perfect. I'm never going to get absolutely spot on, but to me that's quite a bit out. So when the next one sits on there, they'll all be out all the way along this row. So I'm going to have to route this back. I know it's only about 3 minutes over, but what a difference it will make. So as you can see, I'm probably back and forth, messing around doing this, but it will look good when it's finished. Right, so I've set the router up just to literally just skim off the clean edge. I can't really put it through the thicknesser because I can't rely on the tongue part of the parquet being exactly parallel to this top edge. So for me, it's clean. It's easier to run it through, knowing I've got the exact distance from this edge coming in 1 mil. Right, so that's nice and clean and absolutely perfectly flat, or parallel should I say, to the other side. So these two sides are keeping the same distance all the way down. I'll just go and check before I go and run it through once more. I think it needs another one through. Now I'm only taking off a very thin layer purely because I'm concerned I don't want this knot, which on another one unfortunately just came out. So if I just skim this, unlikely to be too abrasive on it, otherwise it will just all pop out, which I don't want. So as I thought, I need to skim a bit more off. It wasn't very clear on the last video, but this is the knot that I'm talking about. I'm being very careful. In fact, you can see a piece that came out here, annoyingly, but like I'll fill that at a later date. So I'll whip another mil off there. I only thought that for those people who are wondering, a lot of clever people out there, this backstop is 1 mil, is the exact distance that I'm taking off away from the backstop on the far right hand side, so that as the parquet goes through, it will always sit flush against the backstop. So this is actually proud slightly by 1 mil, but obviously I'll be taking that off with the routing bit, so then it will carry on, and then I won't get any tolerances at the end when I'm trimming. But anyhow, let's get this one through now. Well, perfect, and the knot's still there, which is a good thing. Nice and clean. Let's go and measure up. Right, well that's in place. As you can see now, it clearly comes to the point there. So as close as I can get to with all of those, which I'm having to do, and then it looks a lot nicer. And then what we'll do, I'll carry on with a few more till we get to the middle. But this is just, you know, just one of the things I'm having to do by hand, but they would have done when they put this floor in originally. It had all been done by hand, so shouldn't really moan too much. Did I hear you correctly? Did you just say you're on your last moulding? Roll out the carpet, let's blow the fanfare.
People thought I'd finished the mouldings a long time ago, but I had this corner and a few bits to touch up.
Right.
So I've got one more setting and then they're done.
Da, da, da. And then it's...
paint them gold.
Yeah, that's what I thought, okay. I'm assuming you're clever enough I don't have to move the round, do I?
You're funny.
That's a walk in the park really for you now, isn't it? Doing jobs like that. I remember the days when you used to absolutely brick yourself going up on top of a scaffolding, but you don't think twice now, you just fly up there and get on with it. What's
get
next?
on with it.
Yeah, exactly, just get on it. Right, I'm going to get on with it. Well, the sun's out. It's a Sunday, so unfortunately I can't do any more parquet flooring, so I need to make new bits. So let's take advantage of the gorgeous weather. And over here, you can see this greenery, and I thought I got most of this, or I thought we got most of this, but obviously clearly we didn't get the complete mount. This wall's completely clear. So we're just gonna kill some more of these roots, try and get as much greenery as possible before we get into, well, I can't be far away before the birds start nesting, so really need to jump on this now. So Sunday afternoon work in the garden. Hello, little buddy. You're not very happy, are you? You stuck? Oh. Okay, to the rescue. There you go. Well, as you can see, I'd say that was a good job for Sunday afternoon. Time now to go for a run and then back to say hello to everyone premiere and hello. Did you on Bramblebush duty, were you?
I was, to stop yourself fricking. Stop you from fricking yourself.
So, I think you had the worst job actually. I hate the things.
My back's killing.
Is it?
That's why I've stopped.
Well, we can have a rest now. It's, what, 5 o'clock or something close to that. So, let's call it a day.
Back to it tomorrow.
Back to flooring tomorrow. Yes, and I guess you're back to your vanity room. Ooh la la. Hello, scrubber.
That's not funny.
Did I hear a 4-letter word then?
That's really not funny, was it?
Why's that, darling?
Sneaking up on me.
Oh, okay. How would you rather I played a trumpet first? How you getting on?
Yeah. The ceiling's not dry, so I couldn't put a second coat on, so I thought I'd sand all the woodwork instead. And
Why
then
not?
I can clear up, and it's Sunday tomorrow, I can do a quiet job of painting.
That's a quiet job, you're right. Okay. I
So,
can't do any
as
more
I look
flooring.
like this,
Like what?
would you like to go shopping to get dinner, and I'll cook it for you when I've had a shower?
No.
You starve then?
I'll do a pizza delivery. Do
No.
they have Uber out here?
No.
Oh dear, it means I've got to go shopping. All right, leave it with me. Well, somewhere over there, Carol's busy doing the wall. I'm up on the cherry. Eventually, now it's dried out, I managed to get it off the grass. Note to self, need to buy a 4-wheel drive cherry picker. 2-wheel drive doesn't work in these weathers. But anyway, I'm back on the driveway, as you can see. I'm just up here because I need to repair a few roof tiles that have come out. So I've just literally just replaced that one there. And then, as you can see, I need to replace that one there. I had a good look around. The only two I can see, sometimes you can see just the pattern where bits are missing from down on the ground. But all in all, doesn't look too bad actually. Needs a bit of a clean. But let's get this done because I don't particularly like heights. So as soon as I get this done, the sooner I can get back down. Well, that's the roof done. Well, it's best I can do. Can't see any. I had a wander all the way along just to make sure I couldn't. I think I found one there on this side. It only slipped, so it's just a case of putting it back. Now I'll go and help Carol, as I promised, up in Orchard. a day on that because I'm knackered actually, but Carol's been busy out here, as you can see, with your electric mower.
Someone said in a comment the other day, how do I keep my fingers and my nails looking so nice?
How do you?
So yesterday they were covered in paint.
Oh, you look like the Hulk. Oh my word.
So I'm calling it a day, and after dinner I'm going to give myself a nice scrub.
Oh, okay, that's what they call green fingers. Well, as you can see, the sun is setting in the sky, and us telly puppies are going to say goodbye.